Was really weird. That was really weird. Was really weird. That was really weird. Okay, so let's get everything set back up, man. I'm sorry that my voice sounded like some kind of robot. That, yeah. I can't explain what the hell happened. That was weird as hell. But we'll get you guys' music set back up. Oh man, so let's get the avatars going for you guys. Priorities, man. Let's do. What am I missing here? Music. Let's do the music, man. There you go. There's the stream avatar stuff, man. Didn't want to sit there and wait and go through all this restream boot up type crap, man. So now we are back online here. And I'm boosted too, so that kind of sucks. It's alright though. Where did the. Oh, there it is. Alright, and music is coming right on up here in a split second. Now I don't sound like a damn robot. And where's the music? Well, it's showing that the music's playing, but it's not showing on here. It looks like we cannot win today. Let's see if that does anything. SoundCloud encountered an error playing that track. Well, alright. Play something worth playing then. Oh, thank you. And some cheese. Woohoo! Okay, we can't do this without music, man. We can't survive. Dude, that really sucked, man. So that's good. We went from streaming to streaming difficulties. It's alright though, we'll figure it out. So we just need to get something going with the speaker now. Let's do playback devices. This might be the problem right here though. I'm hoping it is. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Oh, music! Woohoo! I can do it, man. There we go. And looks like the voice is still coming through. So appreciate that. Appreciate that feedback from you guys. Let me know that my sound was jacked up. And then I sound like a robot. And then I actually did sound like a robot coming through the system here. So we're getting our next attack in, man. We are boosted right now. And I will be eating some cheese. Because this is the good stuff right here, man. Baby Bell. Anybody eat Baby Bell cheese, man? Let's go back on here. And then, real quick shout out to the Real Final 36. Thanks for that follow, man. Sorry we're having all those difficulties right in between, man. And I can look at your Town Hall 6. Yeah, I'm not a robot anymore. That's what happens though sometimes, man. Like I'll be off for like a week or so, and I try not to be. My stream schedule is every day at 8, but I had a lot of stuff going on with me being in the Air Force and stuff. They were trying to get me deployed and stuff, and so I had to get all that straightened out. And I can't deploy right now because I had an accident, and I'm in physical therapy right now. So if anything, you guys may have like another 4 months or so. I don't know how long it's going to be. I would imagine not too much longer after they clear me up, and they'll probably go ahead and deploy me. So I think deployments are running almost 4 to 6 months now. I think they moved them up to 6, so I may be gone for a little while. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. But what's your Real Final 36? What's your tag number? Are you in my clan? This cheese is awesome. Yeah, they're trying to send me to Afghanistan. So we'll see what happens. I hope not, because I tell you guys I'm going to stream every day at 8, and then they try to deploy me, so. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. All right, so that one's done. Yeah, I fell off my bike back in October, and when I did that, I jammed up my arm and messed my kneecap up. I pretty much tore it up. So now I'm able to walk. I'm able to bend my knee. So all that's good. Now I'm kind of working on my arm. Monday I had an MRI, and they had problems with that because they were trying to stick the needle down into my joint. And when they got it down there, the first needle, they started injecting the dye, and it wasn't really spreading the way they liked. So then they did it a second time, and they were having problems a second time. And then finally they're like, we need another needle, a different gauge needle. And then they stuck me a third time, and I was like, man. So my arm's all sore. I'm still. It's only supposed to be like that for one day, but they poked me 3 times. And then the third one like really hurt, and they're like, "Oh, it's probably hurting because we're hitting bone." I'm like, "Oh my god, man! Like, quit hitting bone. Like, find the joint, dude." Oh, it's up to you, man. Like, we're kind of like off and on. We haven't really been doing like a lot of wars. And here, I'll show you. That way, I don't want you to like just leave and see. We had Micah123 leave. Callan left, but he's also in my Boom Beach clan, so he's kind of like in. Oh, he's back. He came back. My bad. So Callan's in here. Monst18 left. So, yeah, and see all these people left too. And Johnny Cena, he's in my Boom Beach. My Boom Beach is thriving like crazy, man. Like my Boom Beach, I'm a max level, and we do OPs every day. Not everybody likes Boom Beach, but I mean, I'll take you if you want. Like, I just want to throw it out there. Sometimes we go dormant, and I'm always working on my base, but we haven't really done a lot of wars, so that's probably why like people was leaving. But the goal, since I'm like a Twitch affiliate, is to eventually like start the War Clan back. But with all this stuff that all of a sudden happened with deploying and all this physical therapy stuff, it kind of made it hard on me. Yeah, it was pretty painful. Well, what they do is they'll take the first needle and start slowly inching it in to like deaden the area where they're gonna stick the needle all the way through into your joint. So you feel the sting and the pinch of that as it's going in, and then it's pretty numb. But once they start putting that other needle in and they make it to the joint and start having you wiggle your arm around and stuff, then yeah, you can start feeling. You feel it a little bit. I wouldn't say like it's a excruciating pain, but since he had to do it to me on 3 times, that third time I was like, oh god, dude, it hurts. Yeah, that wasn't fun. So, like I was telling you guys, I'll go ahead and show you since I'm talking to you, the real final. As promised, I was going to go ahead and throw up and show you guys my setup. I do have a new toy on the way, and that's going to be the Razer Tataris V2. So that'll be in, that you see right there on Friday, and then I'll start doing more PC gaming for you guys. So Dota, League of Legends, I've downloaded those. Don't expect nothing amazing there because I'll be learning those games, learning those games when I get them, right? And then for my stream setup, they keep missing what they need to hit. Ooh, that sucks, man. Defenseless chant. What's up, man? I know, dude. I'm sorry, man. I know I got this streaming schedule. I know you guys probably hate me because I always tell y'all, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and it doesn't happen. They were actually trying to deploy me, man. So, and you guys know I've been down from a motorcycle accident, so medical wasn't gonna clear me anyway. But they still put me on the deployment list. So I was literally like having to go through all these processes to get disqualified. So yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, man, happy to see you too, dude. And as I promised you guys, there is my streaming setup that always tell y'all that I was going to take a quick video to kind of show you guys. So you can see to the left, that's my iPad, and it's sitting up on a stand. So that's what I'm playing my Clash of Clans on every time you guys see me looking over here. Right there in the middle, that's my keyboard. My Razer Chroma keyboard for my middle monitor, because I have my desktop set up to that middle monitor there. And then the middle monitor that's hooked up to that desktop, it's running an i5 processor. That's why I don't really stream from that one. So I'll set up all my chat screens on that one. And then if you look further to the right with my laptop, that's an i7 core processor in that laptop. It is an Apple MacBook Pro. And I installed Boot Camp on it so I can run Windows, so I can still stream all my cool Windows PC games and do all my applications and stuff. So the window that you see, or the MacBook Pro, it duplicates the monitor over there where you see on the big monitor to the far left side. So those are tied in. And then you can see my Stream Deck right there by the keyboard. That's all lit up in front of the middle monitor. That allows me to do all the little cool nifty stuff that you guys see, like the Hulk and stuff, and all my SFX sounds and all that cool stuff. And then the keyboard that you see on the lower deck with the mouse, that controls the laptop. So the keyboard up top controls the desktop middle monitor, and the keyboard below with the mouse controls the laptop on the far right hand side. And just for shits and giggles, I mean, it doesn't get super hot, but when I'm streaming, the laptop will get a little bit warm, and it just gives me peace of mind to get that little cheap ass fan on it. So that's why you see a little fan over there pointing down, and it keeps it cool. Like, this sucker's cool, man. Let's see, you just got onto TH6, so okay, man, we'll take a look at it right now. But there you go, guys, that's my streaming setup as promised. I told you guys I'd show you all that. And then later on, like as more people are getting on, also I'll go ahead and pop that back up for those that have been asking, kind of like how that setup goes. Another cool thing with my setup, it feeds into my lights. So anytime like you guys follow or anything like that, appreciate that, Defenseless. Thank you, man. And I don't think you were on a while ago. I got this coming to add to it, Defense. So that'll be coming here on Friday. So that'll be so I can play like more PC games for you guys, because I want to get more into the PC side of stuff too. Let's see, Y2G. I'll go ahead and take that out of you guys' face. It's been a while, man, like getting all that stuff together. If you guys are ever interested to see exactly what I have, I tried to put as most of it as I could. If you're on a desktop right now and you go to my panels, and I'm not telling you guys to buy it, I just did it so you guys can kind of see the setup. But there's like an Amazon thing with all of the stuff attached to it that I use, at least for what I could find. And I'll be adding that Razer Tataris version 2 on there here pretty soon. That way you guys can take a look, and if y'all are wondering like how much all that crap costs and whatnot. Sorry, hopefully. So you said you were 6. Is this a... This got to be you, man. I'm assuming. You can let me know. Maybe I missed... Oh, it's a Town Hall 6. Let me know the real, and then I'll take a look at it for you, man. Awesome, man. Awesome. It's not very hard to become like a Twitch affiliate. Like, you just got to stream on a regular basis. Like my friend Lots of Pyro, he streams a lot. He said he's got a sponsor right now, and he's got about 700 people, I think, that follow him. And he's also a Twitch affiliate. So becoming an affiliate is really not too hard. The one piece of advice I guess I would offer people that are really excited, I don't want to get y'all's hopes down, but it's a lot of work. So it doesn't just take off, right away. Think about how many people stream on Twitch, but also think about like what's your top games, like League of Legends. Like, you guys know which ones are up at the top of the list. So obviously, like the high-end top games have these big name streamers already that stream those games, so it's really hard to compete with that. So like my advice would be to find something that you enjoy, and also find something that a lot of people seem to like. It doesn't have to be like League of Legends type numbers, Like me, I'm starting to get into Path of Exile. There's probably about 1,500 people that are always watching those streams. but there's not as many streams of Path of Exile like you see on League of Legends. So you got to kind of like play around and find that sweet spot. And sometimes like audiences, they don't like it when you swap things up. So I got 1,700 people that like to watch me play Clash of Clans. If I go throw Path of Exile on, they're like, what the fuck is this, man? So, yeah. That's smart too, man, because IRL is a big thing, man. IRL is a big thing. And he said, and then the reel says, this is him. Yep, that is 3 healers, 3 giants. Okay, man. Man, this is a pretty good setup, man. This reminds me of something very similar to like whenever I was at your town hall level. It's very well balanced. So you got your archer towers covering these cannons, you know, because they don't provide any type of aerial coverage themselves. So you want to find that balance in between, you know, air power coverage for your like mortars and your cannons and all that. And I can clearly see you got all that. I like how you have everything spaced off back here, just gold mine wise up on the north side of the base, because if they want to come in that area, they're just going to be like trying to punch through a bunch of non-defensive buildings while your cannons are overreaching those areas, and then also your archer tower. So I like that, dude. And then also that wizard tower is just sitting comfortably there in the back if they make their way up that way. Now if they come down on the south side and start working their way in, another wizard tower to deal with. You got a couple of different sectioned off areas of walls that they'd have to work through just to get to these corners, to get to that archer tower and that cannon there. So definitely like that. And I like also how you kind of have it spaced out, like your cannon, they're really going to have to work to reach to that. And then it's kind of like archer towers kind of in the middle of these two cannons. So as if they take one or the other side out, there's still going to be a balance between cannons and archer towers as they're working their way through. So I like that, man. ADs make sense to be in the center. Also, those are going to be covering your mortars, which don't have any type of aerial coverage, and that's pretty much almost a 360-degree coverage of the base, man. So that looks really good, dude. Then, like my little Zomax guy said, followers and subs do get avatars, so you get to see your little cool guys running across there. Also, I know, Real, since you're new, if you want to attack somebody, man, it's damn it, what is it? Exclamation mark attack, I think, followed by a space, and then you type the name of the person down here, and you can attack somebody. Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's weird. Oh man, hey, since you're doing an IRL stream, defenseless, I'm gonna have to show you, because I got a new TV over the last week. It's a 58-inch Samsung. I can like pretty much mirror my Steam account from my PCs to that TV, and then also I have my PlayStation 4 VR set up. So I've been telling you guys forever I was eventually going to be bringing VR to you guys, and we have been playing it. I'm just trying to find like more games for it. But last night, like, we were all playing the VR, so you guys are going to be seeing some VR coming to you pretty soon. As promised, man, it just took a while because I didn't have a really good TV at the time, and I even bought a sound bar for it too, man. So the living room's kind of fly right now, man. It's looking pretty fly. I like all these non-defenses, man, that you got to the outside. Those are going to pose more as secondary walls. It's going to help you attack. Okay, the real, if you're good, man, we're going to go for this attack. Appreciate that too, because I am boosted. Alright, so we are raiding it up. Barch Army, I would highly suggest, I think only pay like 70,000 of just elixir for this army. So what that's going to do for you is, obviously you're going to have to accept some trophy losses. That's going to happen. But you want to first find a sweet spot, find a good area where there are some dead bases, for one, and then also you don't want to go too low, because if you can pick up at least that 1 star, you can still capitalize a little bit on the bonus loot that you get in addition. So even though it's not much, it's still something, but the further down the leagues you go, as you know, the loot bonus is a lot less. So try to find that sweet spot. And then you see my dark elixir, I gathered that up in a week. So if even that, actually, to be honest with you. So you can definitely gather up dark elixir very fast with the Barch Army. And I'll show you guys here in a minute. My king's already 19. My queen is going to 19. So they're about to hit the 20s here on this next go round. So just to show you guys, it does work. We're going to go ahead and attack this guy. You can see it's a dead base. It's not a lot of loot, but I'm not too concerned. We've been sitting for a little while, so my boost is kind of like being wasted. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack so I can go ahead and build the next army, so my boost can actually be utilized and capitalize a little bit on it. Oh, you're going to start worrying about trophies? That makes sense. Like, when you get to those town hall levels, it does make... So here's the thing. I made it to Champions 2, and it started getting really tight for me because I couldn't get the loot that I needed. Everything costs like 2 million to 6... Well, 2 million on the walls to upgrade. They're about to go to 3 million because I almost got them all up to level 10. But now that I'm really hitting defenses also, it's about 6 to 7 million for each of those defenses, and they literally take like 7 to 12 days sometimes. So, and all right, so as you can see, I raided this guy. I got a pretty good amount of loot. I did get the 1-star. We're at 52%. So now that we ended the battle, you can see I didn't get that too much loot. Almost 200k on the gold and another 200k on the elixir. But look at the dark, 2,000. And then also, since I was able to pick up that star, again, that's why you want to find that kind of like comfortable space, that spot to be in when you're doing these raids and farming. I still was able to capitalize a little bit off the bonus loot, even though it's 45,000. It's better than 45 nothing, right? So there you go. And then we got a star bonus as well. So all in all, man, it's just getting that loot, man. You killed me. Killed my avatar. I didn't even see it, man. I missed it. Rah! They can dance too. I think it's like exclamation mark dance, and then damn, there's something else. Oh, and then if you want to be kind of weird, exclamation mark hug, man. You can like give like somebody a hug. I mean, that's entirely up to you if you're feeling froggy.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. The song request is up, guys. If y'all are wondering how to do that, I just put that in chat right now for y'all. So check out chat and give you an example of how to do so. Those are free. It doesn't cost you any kind of points, man. So definitely. Hey, King Turtle. King Turtle. Welcome back, man. I know you're probably left because we went dormant. I don't blame you, bro. Still got mad love for you, dude. I got a lot of activity going on in the back. Don't walk towards the light. Don't do it. Don't do it. Zombie is around. She went into town to get her nails done, so she won't be on stream or anything. I wouldn't doubt that she might have got notified and is probably watching this right now, though. What is this? I got too much stuff on my stream deck, guys. I really need to like fix it up. Now that Stream Pro is going to be gone, I really need to figure out how to get all my stuff back on here so I don't lose it. Alright, let's get the next attack in. Man, dude, I'm like burping it up here, boy. I'm sorry. Give me hugs. It's alright, man. It's alright. It's all good. We'll accept hugs. Oh, guys, another cool feature, man. Oh, y'all gonna love it, dude. I'm always thinking about y'all, trying to make this fun, dude. I did add the spin wheel. And look, it's got the barbarian head on there, man. So like whenever we're really busy, have a lot of people going, we can do a select attack, look at a friend's attack, or just do a review. And what the heck is going on? So that's available. And then also when you guys like donate any type of bits and whatnot, it'll also show the barbarian head with the bits that are donated. So all of that's available to you guys now. Also, I know Callan said that he... Hey, what's up, Robbie? I was just about to mention that too, Robbie. So since Robbie just popped up in chat, you can see that he's using the emotes there because he's a subscriber. So those emotes, we finally got those available to you guys as well. Sorry, Robbie. I know I haven't been streaming every day at 8, dude. You can be mad at me, man. I won't blame any of you guys. They were trying to deploy me to Afghanistan, man. So I was trying to get all that straightened out. If I deploy though, I may be gone for, it could be from 4 months to 6 months, because I think they're trying to up our deployments to 6 months. My clan is Team Zomax. You can look it up like that, or I can also pop up the banner for you guys. Let me see if I can find the banner. There you go. There's your banner for you. So there you go. Clan tag LCVL8LJR. And I don't know if you noticed also, Robbie, I got that all cleaned up too, man. So I got like our Shield 6 up, and everything's up to date, man. It's finally up to date. What's up, Grand Avenger Gamer? How's it going, man? Oh, Robbie, since you're in also, man, I told you guys that I was going to show y'all my stream setup. I did finally get it up for you guys to view, so I'm going to pop up real quick one more time. Some of you guys already in here have seen it, so real quick tour there. So on the left, that's my iPad. Whoa! J-Man's Twitch 1 is rocking the follow, man. Thank you for rocking the follow. But my bad, guys. Like, I've been changing my setup, so I was like, dang, I thought I was covering the follow alert. Grand Adventure Gamers rocking the follow. Thank you, man, for rocking the follow. So, real quick tour. Left side's the iPad. All right, so that's hooked into a Elgato HD60. If you're gonna get an Elgato, I would definitely prefer I would go with the HD60 Pro because it's got a 2.0 port, and if you do get the older one, you're gonna end up having to delay your stream and delay your talk on the stream to make it match with what you're actually doing. So if you get the newer one, you won't have to worry about all that. So I definitely recommend the Elgato HD60 Pro. Got a lot of activity going around me, sorry. And then Robbie, I'll look at your base too, man. Also, the big screen is tied in to the smaller laptop on the side, so that's my i7 processor that I'm streaming from. The middle screen is tied into my desktop, and then right beneath that screen, that screen in the middle, you'll see my Stream Deck. So that controls all my little cool, nifty features that you guys see me pop up on the stream, like this. And then also the two keyboards. The one on the top does the desktop, and the one on the bottom with the mouse does the laptop. So there you go. There's a quick tour of everything. Defenseless Champ. Robbie says he was in your stream before, man. Nice. And King Turtle just pulled deuces. All right, so let's see if we can look up Robbie's base real quick. You've been doing a lot to that Town Hall 11 now, Robbie? Let's visit him real quick. Oh, you got it all. They got you smashed right now. That sucks, man, because I want to... Well, I do see you got your Grand Warden up to 6. I see that your Barbarian King is like 20 right now. Mine is like right at 19, dude, so I'm coming up, man. So the King's at 19. The Queen, she's at 18. She's in 3 days and 8 hours. She will be 19. And then the goal is I'll have both of them up to 20. And as you can see, as I'm rating, I got 101K of the Dark Elixir. So that'll be coming up here pretty soon on the next upgrade, getting them both up to 20. So real excited about that. The goal is eventually to get to where I can do a Queen Walk, because that Queen Walk is devastating, man. You'll see a lot of the more seasoned Clash of Clans guys. We'll call them pros. They'll use the Queen Walk a lot in conjunction with here lately not the Barbarians, with the Hog Riders. All right, so we got the next raiding army laid down. See how far they can get into things. J-Man Switch 1, can you do a base review for me? I sure can, man. Just throw up your tag number and we'll take a look at you, dude. What is Robbie's clan? I could pull that up real quick, man, if you guys want to take a look. Alright, it's almost pretty much exhausted. They're picking, if you can see, that one lone archer, man, is over there just like working on what's left of that elixir in there, man. So I'm going to just let her go at it. You get it, girl. You get it, girl. You get all that elixir in there. Anyway, what have you guys been up to, man? Robbie, I know you missed it a while ago. I got a new TV, bro, so I can like literally stream my Steam stuff from my PC to my TV. It's also got a Twitch app built on it to where I can watch like all the Twitch streams and stuff. So whenever my boy Pyro goes live, make sure y'all check out Pyro if y'all get a chance. I'll also throw that up in the Twitch messages for you guys. What the hell was that? There we go. So there's Pyro's link right there if you guys want to check him out. He's definitely coming up. But now I can watch him on the big screen TV, the 58-inch in the living room. So I got a 55-inch in my bedroom and a 58-inch in the living room now that I can utilize. So, all right, looks like she died. Rest in peace. You might go to Titans again? You know what? I remember you were trying to get to Titans. I didn't even know you had finally made it. What the hell? Yep, I knew that was coming. Alright. My kid's messing around with this. I think it's like some kind of a hydrogen sensor or something. But anytime it like touches the plug, it messes with the lights and stuff. So 4218. Let's see. Hold on, man. You know what? Let me rebuild too while we're talking, man. There we go. And I'll check you out again, Robbie. So for those that were wondering what Robbie's clan was, Chase G27's rocking the follow, man. Thank you for rocking the follow. And I just went dark. I'm gonna kill my child, man. She's messing with my shit. Ugh. What is... So I got this little thing beeping right here. I don't know why the fuck it's beeping. The fuck? It's a carbon monoxide alarm. 255. I wonder if I should be concerned. Is there carbon monoxide in the house? Ah, shit. I wonder if it's like picking up the chemicals from her mop, because she just mopped in there. I don't know. We'll leave it right here and see if it acts all kinds of crazy. I ain't trying to die on stream, so. Hey man, can I join? I can give you my base tag so you can check me out. Yeah man, y'all can always join. Most definitely. This thing's still beeping, man. I'm about to just unplug it. I may have to open the back door. I'd hate to unplug it and ignore the alarm and die from carbon monoxide poisoning. So, here, we'll just set that aside. Hopefully all is well, and we're not going to die. That would be great. I would very much like not to die. You call 911? Man, hell yeah. So I live in Holloman Air Force Base, man. Call the security forces for me so they can come get me. I live on base, so. What's up, Zeus? I see you got your tag number up there. We'll check you out. I'm going to check out Chase G real quick. You're the number 2. So is that a clan right there that you gave me? Yeah, I'm assuming so. We'll check it out. Yeah. Hopefully that is not carbon monoxide, because that would definitely suck. Oh, you know you work with me? Okay. I know who you are now. Yeah, man, it just started beeping. I don't know why. Let's see. So, J9, it took me a while to figure you out, sir. Finally got you. Cool. And I tried the Dota tag, and it showed like everything was blank, so I may need it retexted to me. J9U2Q. PCY. See if this works. Dang it. Yeah, I know. I noticed I missed it. I don't think it'll go back on my iPad though, which sucks. That means I have to like literally redo everything. All right, let's pull up your. Well, let me get Chase real quick. Whoa! Polo Cholo 84 is rocking the follow, man. Thanks for rocking the follow. You're right about that. You're right about that. I'm sorry about that. I am a little bit older, ain't I know it's weird, man, because you come in the military and it's like, it don't matter what the age is, like you're supposed to say sir, 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 sir. So it just is like programmed in. Well, eventually I'm going to be able to get this thing pulled up, guys. I just noticed that all of the little avatars are dancing because of that follow. That's pretty neat. If you wasn't able to get in, here, let me pull it up real quick while I'm working on these tags, man. Here you go. Bam. There's a clan tag. LCVL8LJR, man. That'll get you over to the clan. Zeus is rocking the follow. Appreciate that follow, Zeus. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So my keypad's coming in. It's coming in Friday. I was hoping it would make it by this weekend, but it's not going to make it. So pretty soon I'll be able to get that hardcore Dota gameplay in. Also downloaded League of Legends and then also Path of Exile for PC. So we'll see how that keypad works out for that. So that's what I ordered right there. The Razer Tataris V2. And it came out a few months ago, but if you look at like the Orb Weaver, this looks like it's comparable with as many buttons. It's like one key short, but it has a scroll wheel on there, and then the thumb piece on the bottom lights up as well. So that thing should be coming in Friday. So I'm looking forward to that because I think that's going to help me play the games better than on just the keyboard. Okay, Chase. Well, then I'll just go ahead and jump over to Zeus in real quick, man. So, Zeus, is that your gamer tag? My kid's hard at work. What do you want? You're up to something. She's hard at work at like mopping the floors and stuff. I'm getting scared. I don't know what's happening. Normally, when things like that happen, like they want something. Yeah, she's laughing now. There's something. I don't know what it is. Like, with the giggles, it confirms it. All right, there we go. Hey, and obviously this is Zeus, man. We'll get it started. Zeus, all-time best, 6,040 trophies. Put him in Legends. Obviously, he's still sticking around in Legend at 5,096 trophies. Look at that best January 2018 season, man, at 5,884, man. So congrats there. And obviously Town Hall 11. But that doesn't mean anything. I have seen Town Hall 8s and whatnot make it up into the Legends, and then also have comparable base layouts. You just got to be smart with how you do it. Obviously, you're going to have to grind at those Town Hall levels to get up into Legends, but it can be done. Alright, so this is a little bit different, but kind of similar to what you do see a lot of like Town Hall 11s and these Legend type bases. I do like what he did with the walls. He kind of, to cap them off, he spaced them open a lot more, but you can see he's got these non-defenses just kind of inside these gaps, so it's going to slow down the offensive push a little bit, while you can see there's cannons and all these other secondary type defenses is what I like to refer to them as, to help sit there and pick away at the oncoming attack. Also, as they start working their way closer to the next set of walls, you can see they're pretty much circulated off around the core of the base. So as they're working their way into here, obviously they're going to start doing the walk around the core, and what's going to happen at that point is these X-bows are definitely going to take advantage of that, and then also you got these Inferno towers. So another thing also that I do like that you don't always see on these type of bases, because normally they're left open more like a target, you know, you got your several different rings outside of the core so they can completely travel around. Well, as they're making the walk around, they're going to get held up by these walls right here on the side, and literally have to try to punch through that so they can continue the attack around. And at that point, again, these X-bows and these Inferno Towers are just going to be devastating for him. And let's not also leave out, he's got his Grand Warden right there, got Eagle Artillery, which is a level 2, so it's going to be really tough to get into the meat of that base right in the core and to get that 3-star. So very nicely done. Good balance also with the Wizard Towers. That's going to provide you like splash damage, both aerial and ground. So as you're working your way around, you can see it's pretty much got a 360-degree coverage around the core there. And you also want to take a good look at your cannons and your mortars, because they can't provide any type of aerial coverage for themselves. So how do you do that? You balance that off with the Wizard Towers, Archer Towers, and whatnot. And it looks like you got that going on there, man. So very nice balance that you have going around the majority of the base here. And I do like how this is a little bit different than what you see with the Legends. Like, you do have these non-defenses here. Just kind of plug into these walls. And again, still got defenses just behind that, these secondary defenses, to sit there and pick at that army as they start working their way up to those primaries right in the core, man. So very nice. Nicely done. Chase is back. Yes, Chase. I said I'd get you, man. We got you. And then J-Man's Twitch 1, I'll hit you up next. How about that? And I do talk a lot on these reviews, so if you're looking for a good one, you come to the right streamer, man. I do give pretty extensive base reviews. This one's actually your clan, right? Very nice layout, dude. Very nice layout, Zeus. I keep trying to hit clan and I keep hitting social. Me and my big fingers. Alright, so you said J9Y is yours. J9Y. Also later, again, we'll try to get some Path of Exile, and then hopefully I can get into some Dota. I pulled it up today and it froze up on me a couple times, so I don't know why Dota keeps freezing up on me. But it may be because I have too much stuff running. I may just have to try to play the game without trying to actually like stream it. But we'll see how it goes. So is this your clan tag or your player tag, or am I typing it in wrong? So J9Y C9 JRV. I'm assuming add me as a friend too. Yeah, I could do that. And anytime you guys send me friend requests, I accept them. If they go dormant for a long time, I have to delete them so I can accept new ones. Because once you get to 100 on the friends list, you can't get anybody else in there. So I try to like make some more room for it. So that's your player tag? Okay, that would explain it, man. It threw me off because you said I'm number 2, and when you said you're number 2, I thought that was your clan. J9Y C9 JRV. Alright, we found you. That's your name. Now it makes sense. So number 2, and we know this is him. We'll go ahead and get it started. All-time best, 2,346 trophies. Put him in Crystal League 2. He's currently at 2010 in Crystal League 3. And let's take a look at what he's got. Oh, very nice. All right, so for a Town Hall 8 with the walls that are 9, I'm sorry about that. With the walls that are provided, you got a good layout going on. Almost similar to what we were talking about earlier with the target bases. You can see the core, and in this instance, he's got a complete open ring. I can tell you already, another thing that I like right off the bat is all this open space he's got throughout here. So like with your hidden traps and whatnot, like you can see, obviously you can probably fit a big bomb, or you can also fit a Tesla in there, maybe a big bomb in there, or a Tesla. You know, these areas are open. Right amount of spacing for those type of hidden traps, and then you got these open trenches here that may have like spring traps or bombs, or maybe the balloons and whatnot hidden inside of there. That's what I like a lot, because you want deception on your side. So by having lots of open space, if you can afford it and get away with it with your hidden traps, it's definitely going to help you keep the person that's about to attack you guessing. Or maybe even they hit that next button because they're not sure on where your hidden traps are, and it may be devastating to the current army that they have, and they don't want to take that chance by not being able to get a better guess of where those hidden traps are. So definitely like all the space. That's going to help you. You still want the balance also, even though you got the space for all of your cannons and your mortars and whatnot. And I can see you pretty much have something nearby. Archer towers covering that cannon and that mortar. You can see the wizard tower there. Another thing very smartly done is mortars give you the splash damage, right? But it's from the ground attack. It's not from the air attack. But to help them out, again, you have the archer towers pretty close by, but you got your wizard towers spaced nicely because those are going to give you splash damage on both the air and the ground attack. So by having that spread out around the base, that's definitely going to keep a good balance around for the splash damage, both air and ground. So I like how that's done. Again, as we were talking about these trenches in the center, even though you don't have the walls that you will normally have from a higher level, well, actually, since you're a 9, you do have the walls. But say you don't, you can still get by with something similar and create these small trenched off areas around the core here. So as they're working their way in, it'll have the similar effect as you see guys that are like higher up in these Town Hall 11s. And in this instance, he is a 9. So it's going to have the same effect. They start working their way up. They come in the center. They're going to target in on these side storages, and they're going to start walking around the ring of the base. And I see you got those X-bows coming up. So in this instance, not really going to help out a lot, right? Because they're coming up. But once they do, it's definitely going to help with that type of strategy. I got my kid looking out the window. Want to be outside? You ready to go outside? Oh, okay. Yeah. So when I get off stream here in a little bit, I'll probably be taking my kids outside so they can enjoy a little bit of the day. And then I'll come back on for you guys later tonight. Let's take a look at any type of aerial coverage you got. So you got the sweeper pointing in more towards the west side. Said, hey, what's up, Ario? I made a new base design. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, dude. And hey, welcome back, bro. And then also, Policholo 84, I got you, man. Drinking my energy drink. Still trying to wake up a little bit for some reason. It's already like almost 1 o'clock, man. I'm still trying to wake up. 9 defenses to the outside, man. It's going to help his secondary wall. So nicely done. Very nicely done. I see you got that Lava Lunion army just waiting to unleash on somebody. So good luck with your attacks and your raiding, man. Who is next? So we did get Chase. We did get Zeus. I remember Zeus. Robbie gave me a hug. Thank you, man. That's kind of weird, but I'll take it. And no problem, Zeus. Thanks for letting me do that review also earlier. And then who's next? Who's next? I think Polo was first, though, man. I think Polo... Well, no. I guess not. Polo just kind of responds. So, Polo, I'll get you second, man. Oh, Zeus, I didn't hit you up, did I? My bad, bro. Let me send you one real quick. I say real quick as I type this in super slow. We'll figure it out, though. Alright, what do we got? We got J9U. I'll send you one, and then we're going to hit up this next review. 2Q. And if I missed anybody, just shoot me a real quick friend request, and I'll go ahead and get it accepted. There we go. Alright, Zeus, I just sent you that friend request, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for being my friend. Alright, so Zeus got the friend request, and then we got Polo the second in the queue. And yeah, anybody can join up, guys. Like, if y'all want to join the clan, I'll pop it up there real quick for y'all again as I do this next search here. You ready to go outside and play now? Okay, we're about to go. Let me do a couple of reviews, baby, and then we'll go. Okay? Okay. They want to ride their bikes. It's pretty nice out. It's been raining the last couple of days, so they're pretty excited about going outside. Huh?
My bike just feels off a tire.
Your bike has flats?
Yeah.
Okay, there's the banner real quick, guys, and let me look up. I'm having a triple task, ain't I? Huh. You want to say hi to everybody? You going to wave?
Hi.
Hi. She says I'll say hi. She don't want to wave, I guess. I tried. Add me to the queue. I can do that, man. Yeah. She keeps me busy, that's for sure. Huh. It's like, yeah. Alright. Ario, let's get you real quick, man, and then we'll swap over to Polo. And I got you pulled up in chat too, man. That way I don't lose you, because I know chat's starting to spawn on us a little bit. J89L. So if y'all didn't catch it earlier, man, like check out my last video that was literally probably like an hour ago that posted to Twitch. Like something was going on with my voice and I sounded like a robot, so everybody seemed to have a good time making fun of me, so I thought it was pretty funny myself. So if you want to see Zomax with a robot voice, man, check out that last post that just dropped there in Twitch. Alright, so Ario, we got him here, 1,496 trophies, gold 3 for his all-time best. He's currently at 1386 in gold 3, and let's take a look at what he got. Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're ready to go outside. Well, you know how it was. We had those couple of rainy days, so like they're looking forward to it. And then my wife's getting her nails done, so like that puts me in charge of making that happen. So we'll get them outside. Let's take a quick look. So here you go, prime example. You're looking at a Town Hall 7. Again, you're going to be limited on walls, obviously, as opposed to a Town Hall 9. And what he did is he did put his walls to where it has that outer ring, to where if they work their way in, they'll start traveling around the core of the base. But to kind of help slow them down, you can see right here. You see the walls, how they kind of extend in, and then you got a little bit of a space. So odds are there's probably some hidden spring traps there. And again, that's a funneling technique to get that oncoming offensive attack to come right in there. That way you can definitely put a pretty good hit on dissipating that oncoming attack. So as they're working their way in, you can see there's several more little small sections as they're working their way in. Also, these little gaps here could possibly have small bombs. And then on the inside, I can only assume that either there's some large bombs, definitely some hidden Teslas there. And that would be a smart placement to put those. So even though in this instance, like I would say the element surprise isn't obviously 100% there, you can probably guess where these hidden traps are. It doesn't matter, because even though you can guess it, the way this layout is, it's pretty effective for a ground attack. Even an air attack, honestly, if you got the Teslas on the inside. And then also, I see that you got the coverage as well with these archer towers, so it's still covered very nicely. So even though you can pretty much make a good guess at, hey, that's probably where those hidden traps are, doesn't matter. It's going to be effective enough to where even if they do decide to lay it down there and they do know it's there, it's still going to be pretty difficult to get through the base. So in this instance, not a big deal. Everything's spread out very nicely. Definitely like how you have these sections here, because again, that's going to help funnel those troops in and hit those spring traps. Maybe even bombs if you got some of the small bombs in there, because they'll fit in there. CC in the middle. If definitely you're in a clan that's giving you feeding you CC troops, definitely good placement on that, because you can see it's covering the majority of the base. And then also he's got his hero up here to the northeast to help defend. And good placement on Dark Elixir, because I know at these levels, Dark Elixir is pretty precious, so you want to put that in a good spot where you can defend against that and preserve it as much as possible. So bringing it inside the wall is always a good placement, especially because that's where most of us put our primary defenses, right? So it makes sense to put it there. So nicely done. And then I also like where your mortars are as well, because that's pretty much covering 360-degree parameter around the base as well, giving you that splash damage and coverage from the ground attack. Wizard Tower is good placement. And oh yeah, okay, there's the third mortar. Nicely done, man. I like how you also have these cannons sectioned off in these small areas. Obviously they can come up in here once they get in and come up behind there, but as they're coming in, if they attack on these sides, either from the east or west side, they're going to get kind of trapped in there and again have to funnel through. So nicely done, very nicely done. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for letting me do your base review. You sent me a request, Chase? All right, man. And then I gotta get Polo's base in next too. I haven't forgot you, man. So we got you. Maybe you sent it. Oh, did you send it here? Can you beat my village? I can attack you with my raiding army real quick, man. Let's see how it goes. It's just a raiding army, so. Oh, okay. I might be all right. We'll see. We'll see. Then we gotta get Polo's review in, man. And then I gotta get these kids outside, man, and get some of this energy out of them. All right, so there we go. That's the raiding army. Let's see, let's see how far we can get into this base. With the base being not as wide in diameter, you can see that the archer towers should be, the archers should be able to overreach those walls, pick off those. You can see already the secondary defenses are gone, and now the primary defense just got overrun by the mass of that army. So can't judge it by that, man. So like I said, you're going to be going up against smaller people than me. So your layout's still really decent for at your town hall, man. Why are there Pokemon at the bottom? Okay, so to make a long story short, man, a lot of these are Pokemon avatars. The way I got it set right now is if like you are a follower or if you're a subscriber or whatnot, you get these little avatars down here. So you can do different things with them. Like once someone follows, you will see every single one of those guys dance or subscribe. They'll start dancing. Or you can personally in there put commands to make them attack somebody. So exclamation mark attack followed by a space and then type one of these fine usernames down here, man. Like say Zeus, man, he's looking pretty buff there, so maybe 2 or 3 of y'all want to try to attack that one. I don't know, man, but you can attack them. You can make yours dance, exclamation mark dance, and then you can show some love to somebody if you want. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they made that in there. Robbie's already gave me a few hugs for some reason, but I guess I needed them. But exclamation mark hug followed by a space, and then type one of the names down there, and it will go give one of these things a hug. So yeah, it's just something neat for you guys to play around. See, he's giving me another one. Anyway, VSK, yeah, man, I'll definitely get you. Let me hit Polo up real quick because Polo's gonna get ticked at me because I told him I'd do his, and I keep talking. I'm at low base. Yeah, man. Hey, we all start. Okay, I'll give just a real quick thing. Let me accept this friend request too. I got you, number 2. Thank you. Real quick story, man. Like, what got me streaming Clash of Clans was basically you guys. Like, whenever I was streaming Boom Beach, I was considering getting into Clash of Clans, and then somebody's like, hey, man, why don't you try out Clash of Clans? And I was like, you want me to attack Zeus? I was like, I don't have Zeus. I would have to join his clan to attack him. I'd have to join his clan. But I was like, well, I got this weak base now. I really don't want to stream it. And you guys kept saying, hey, man, throw it up there, throw it up there. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I threw this little crappy base up there, and I started streaming it. And you guys were like along the way with me, coaching me and guiding me through that. And now my base is where it is today. So, I mean, even though you're starting off small, man, we start somewhere. So I'm not going to judge your small base, dude. Most definitely. Clash of Clans is rocking the follow. All right, Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans itself is rocking the follow. Thanks for rocking the follow. Not an egg cute. I can't spell it. I'm unfollowing. Okay, unfollow. I'm simple, bro. All right, Y2RP. I'm surprised they let you keep that, man. Like, well, then again, you're on Twitch. You're not on the actual game. Because I remember one of our members, like, had, I think his name was, like, Clash of Clans, and they made him get rid of it. Like, he wasn't allowed to keep it. Or no, it wasn't Clash of Clans. It was Supercell. His name was Supercell. And he couldn't keep it. Speechless. All right, we're going to give it a second. Polo, let me know if you're speechless, and we'll get it started, man. Hey, how to attack from It's a exclamation mark attack all together, followed by a space, and then you type one of the usernames down here, and it'll attack. I can also throw you guys while you're on stream. So, oh shit! Oh man, somebody just got beat. Here, so like Zeus, I could throw. I just threw Zeus off the screen. Yeah. Don't worry, Zeus, you'll respawn, man. I promise. Anyways, attack everyone. That would be pretty cool, man, if you could do that. But the one thing it does do is like whenever you follow or whatever, they'll all do like some weird little dance thing. But anyway, Polo said this is him. He is speechless, all-time best, 1,161 trophies. Put him in Silver League 2. He's currently still there at 1147. Man, let's take a look at his base. Ta-da! Oh man, this is kind of similar. It's different, but similar to whenever I was around this Town Hall 6. I had a similar layout. I think my walls were a little bit like more out, kind of like what you have down here, like on the southwest, southeast side of the base. I think I had that kind of like extended around to the north side, but this is kind of what I had. You can see like you got the plus in the middle of the base that's open, and then the mortar's pretty much covering 360 degrees around the base, obviously, and then AD's just everything's real tighten it behind those walls. So I had a similar layout to this when I was this level, and it's effective. Down to the south side, if you have not as many walls, it definitely also helps to do something like this. By creating several different sections of walls, like the aerial offensive really isn't a real big thing, at these lower leagues. You're still trying to develop all that. So if you can get away with making enough areas pretty much sectioned off. Woo! Electro Gamers rocking the follow. Thank you, man, for rocking the follow. Use Solar Beam on Zomax. That would be cool too, man. So they do have, the avatars do have like. Woo! Here we go again. I'm Barracudas rocking the follow. Thank you for rocking the follow, man. You got all the avatars doing a happy dance, man. It's really weird looking. But yeah. Hey, appreciate that follow. K-Force47 is rocking the follow. Thank you for rocking the follow. I feel bad, man. My kids were jacking with my lights and they went off. So normally they'll flash behind me and you guys can see that too. So I'll get that fixed here later on, man. They're ready to go outside. But appreciate those follows, guys. Also, let's see, take another look at the south side. What I was saying is it makes a lot of sense if you don't have enough really to work with and you have to keep it tighten it like this to help with the ground attack. Section them off in several different sections that they have to really work through to get through the base. Again, at this level, like the air attack, people are still trying to work that up. It's not really too big a thing. So with these ground attacks coming in, definitely utilize the walls at these levels. The only thing that would probably really get you is the archers obviously can outreach or overreach these walls, but to kind of compensate for that, like you can see he's got all his non-defenses to the outside. So again, those are going to pose as like secondary walls. It's going to keep them off these defenses just behind these non-defenses. And if you click on them, you can see how far they overreach in front of those non-defenses to the front. So it makes a lot of sense at this level to do that. It's definitely going to help him out on the ground attack coming in, man. So nicely done, dude. Very nice. Attack Zeus. Everybody's after. Oh, God damn. Did y'all see Zeus just fly off the screen? Zeus, man, they won't leave you alone, man. They're getting you. It's my fault because I said Zeus is the big guy. So if you guys want to take me on, what the heck is that? Clash of Clans, you're like some weird egg things. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet, but. Alright, Clash, I got you, man. Did I miss anybody? Like, I don't want to miss anybody that If y'all want to do a quick review, throw it up in there. And again, like I said, guys, I'm about to jump off because I need to. Yeah, no problem, Polo. Thanks for letting me do that review. Y'all guys are making me laugh, man. It's funny. Y'all on these avatars, they're fun though. They look ridiculous, but they're fun to play with. So, always trying to find stuff for you guys to mess around with here on stream, man, for sure. Look, dragon's getting them. I got my own dragon. I'm gonna kill him. It ain't doing nothing. Oh well. That would be cool if I could do that, man. Have that dragon come and just start like tearing people up. All right, let's get this next one in. Who was it? Who was it, man? I see Zomax. Base the stream. Look at the shape of my base. Hey, if you guys have like some pretty neat layouts, I normally like if y'all check my panels, I'll take like a screenshot and I'll put them in my panels for you guys. I think the most recent one I put in there was someone did like a layout of a jet because I'm in the Air Force, so I put that in there for you guys. It's pretty neat. But some of you guys get pretty nasty with those base layouts. Like I open it up and there's some nasty stuff in there, man. I can't put that on my panels, unfortunately, but I don't. You guys must have that like as a secondary layout or something. God dang it. LQG. Shotgun shell 645. Rock the follow. Thanks for rocking the follow, dude. There we go. So we're going to give it a quick second. Hey, Clash, let me know if you are mind cool, and if you are, we'll go ahead and get started, dude. So now you have just added your avatar, man. Since you guys keep asking me, normally it'll pull up, like on my, what is it? Not MooBot. I got different bots that throw up messages, but it'll let you know exactly how to use your avatars. I may just go ahead and do like a quick feature to where I can put something like I'm going to do right now. That's how you request a song. I just threw that in chat. So maybe I'll make something to kind of like show you guys. Actually, I do have something. Here you go. Here's how you do your avatars. So there you go. Everything that just hit chat is how many different avatars I have available for you guys. And then I think somewhere in all that crap, you'll find something that'll kind of tell you how to, like, okay, I see, dance and stuff. So scroll back up, and it'll kind of show you all how to use those, the attacks and the dancing and all that other stuff. Can you just look at the clan chat? Yeah, I'm looking, man. I was just making an anti 3-star, and I made that. Not intentional. Okay. There we go. Oasis Challenge Zomax. Can we please turn this clan into a war clan? I can help. Hey man, anytime you guys are ready to like get this clan rocking, y'all want to do a war clan, I'm all on board, man. Like we did like some 5 versus 5 wars. It's just a matter of like getting people more active in doing the wars, but I'm all for wars. If you're active and you guys want to start making this a more of a war clan, we'll definitely go that direction. So yes we can. And if you guys want to like challenge me on here, I'll throw mine up here as well. Let me go back to mine. Here you go. Alright, so there's my challenge for my base. And then let's make sure nobody is attacking over here, because I know another feature for you guys. Alright, so as we're getting more and more bogged down, because I know there's a lot of requests that come across, I did make something through Streamlabs to kind of help with that. So here is the spin the wheel, man. So whenever we want to try to figure out if we're going to watch a friend attack, which it just landed on, that's why I'm sitting on friends. So see, NO2 is currently attacking. We're going to go ahead and watch his attack. Also, there's what else was on that stupid wheel? Spin again. There we go. So we can watch an attack. We can also do a review. And then attack with the exclamation mark is basically me doing an attack rather than talking to you guys for 2 hours like I like to do. Let's see. Dewey left. What's up, man? I see you got your tag up there. I got you pulled up. Her, I'm offended. Don't be offended. So here we go. Got number 2 hitting that attack in. Attacking my base. That's really weird, man. Like how, like you're on your friend. Well, then again, it is still classified as a friend, so I guess I can kind of understand why it would do that. So, a friend, no matter if it's even an attack in your clan, if they're on your friends list, you can view that as well from the friends list. That's pretty neat. Nice. Said yes, bro. Let's go. All right, hey, I'm down with it. Number 2. I'm definitely down with making it a war clan. Hey, man. I'll bring you up to, well, actually, we normally always give everybody Elder at least. And then I'll go ahead and start at number 2. Like, we've been kind of, like, dicey about that because we've had times where we promote people to co, and then they come in and kick out all our members. So it's not saying you'll do that. It's just more protection for the clan members so they don't get pissed at me, man. That actually happened one time. They're like, why'd you kick me, man? It wasn't me. It was one of our new co's. Alright, man, so we're taking a look. We'll do a start war. Alright, so Ultra Donkey, I know he's in and out. I'll be in this war. I think Callan wants to be in. I know Zombie does. I haven't really heard from Dragon a little bit, so there's number 2. Just a boss. Boogie may or may not be. That's my second account, so that may or may not be in. We'll see. We'll go ahead and put it out for now. I haven't heard from God Baby. See, we still need to figure out. We'll probably do a 5 versus 5 for now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I may go ahead and just put. I think Dark normally wants in, so that'll give us 5 versus 5. So we'll start off with that, man. And you said don't start it yet, so I'm waiting. What's up, bum? How's it going? And welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's spin the wheel, man. Look at all these crazy avatars running around here. Dewey left looks like he's like twerking or something. Whoa, somebody just got attacked. Dang, man. Alright, so we got a friend attack, man. So the next one will be for the friend attack. Yep, and I'm a Barracuda. If you guys are wondering how you make your avatars attack other avatars, you do exactly what he just did in chat right there. Alright, where's he at? Can you just let me do it? You can take Ko back. I'm sorry, no, number 2. I want to trust you, man, but we can't do that, dude. Like yeah, too many times, man. Hopefully you can respect that, man. If not, then I'm sorry, dude. We've just been burned way too many times. So here, I'll stand by and see what you want to do. You don't have to be in if you don't want to be in. And let me accept this friend request real quick. Mind cool, got you accepted, man. Appreciate that. No disrespect, much love to everybody, but yeah, we got to play it safe. I'm trying to protect our members, even though y'all keep attacking Zeus. Poor Zeus, man. Like Zeus, there's got to be a way to give your avatar a weapon, man, because everybody's coming at you hard, dude. And then, I told you I was going to get yours. I do have you pulled up, so we're going to hit you up. And then I got to go because my kids are, like, on me. Like, they're ready to go outside. Alright, so this will be the last one, guys. And then I will be back on later. But I don't know if I'm going to do Clash. It's up to you guys. I kind of want to do like Path of Exile or something. I have some levels I'm trying to get through right now with Path of Exile. I made my character up to a level 40, so I definitely want to like get in there and beat some of these levels I've been kind of like waiting to get through. But I don't have Path of Exile for the PC. It's Path of Exile for Xbox Scorpio, so little bit different, but still kind of same concept. It's not too big a difference. What the heck? Did I type this in wrong? I think I typed it in wrong. Do. So UYRV. UYRV. Unless those are zeros. 0Q0V. Maybe that's what it is. I think I did it again. Hopefully. Yeah, it's the same thing. Maybe those were O's. Those got to be zeros or O's then, because I'm typing zeros and it takes me to the same profile. Either that or it's wrong. So take a quick look, let me know, and then we'll take it from there, man. You guys are attacking the crap out of each other. Oh, VSK, I said I'd do you too, man. So we'll do yours. I don't want to sit here and tell you guys I'm gonna do them and I don't do them. So LCVL8. LJR. There's no way this is right. I must have typed it wrong, dude. Oh, it's a clan tag. I'm the only one in the clan. That would make sense. Just gotta read it, man. I just gotta read. LCVL8LJR. That clan tag sounds familiar to me. I don't know why. Duh. It's my freaking clan tag. Y'all guys are jacking with me now. But alright, guys. Hey, Zeus is now trying to like get even with everybody else, it looks like. Keep getting attacked. But hey, guys, hey, appreciate y'all hanging out with me on stream. I'm going to go ahead and get some energy out of these little ones here. And then I will be back later on. It's 1:17 p.m. here. So kind of sync up with me probably around, well, we normally eat around 5. So somewhere close to like 6 or 7 p.m. my time. So if that's the case, probably in the next 5 to 6 hours, like check back with me. I may go live again just to stream some Path of Exile. Also, I don't know. We'll figure that out. But appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed attacking each other, because that seems to be happening a lot right now. And we'll catch you guys back next stream. Also, when we do catch you back next stream, for those that didn't get to see the stream setup that were requesting it, I will also show that again for the next stream. And then also be looking for more PC games, because I do have my keypad that's due in this Friday. So next weekend I should have my keypad. We'll be doing more PC games. And then also we're definitely going to get more VR, because my PlayStation 4 is set up in my living room to do VR. For you guys. It's got the camera and everything. It's ready to go. So more VR streams to come, more PC streams to come, and then as usual, more Clash of Clans stuff to come. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for allowing me to do those base reviews today, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back here in a little bit. So have a good, we'll call it afternoon for now, because I'll be seeing you guys in the evening. So have a good afternoon, guys.